Go.
This is a Range Rover Sport front door trim. On the front door trim there will be an airbag label which has to go about in this area here. And so what we'll do is, this is crucial, because if you have the middle of this here where the airbag hole is, you can move this to be anywhere, but we need the top of the door trim to be straight. So how we go about doing that is we perforate this leather so it's exactly straight. So it goes through a perforating machine that has to be exactly straight. And we draw a line at the front, a line at the back, and we put a chalk line right down the middle, and then when it goes through the perforation machine the needles will come straight and basically take the holes out of the leather, which will create the holes to give it a perforated look. We then have to get the foam. We have to put the foam in exactly the right place, because this is actually the shape of the door insert. If the foam goes too far around the side, this insert cannot fit to the door trim. What we'll do is we'll place this foam on, glue the foam, and then we'll then stitch the door trim through the holes. If you notice, the holes are one by one through the perforations. So that's why it's important that this piece of leather is exactly straight when it gets perforated. So we sew the quilts through the foam, all the way through. Then we will get the door trim, and we will glue this. We'll glue the door trim, then this will go into the door trim. If you see, this will be exactly to the side, so that when the panel goes into the door trim it will be all smooth. It's not too thick. With the foam it will be too thick. We then choose where the airbag hole will be, put a needle through the airbag hole, pull the leather onto the door trim, so that when it's actually trimmed, all these diamonds will be straight on the edge. If this isn't perforated correctly, it will have a different look, and the diamond will be higher or lower on the door trim, making the door trim look not level, which is what we can't have on the work we do.